Hello, I'm Sam Moll. For my How To project, I chose to build a slingshot. There are many types of slingshots, but this is the design we chose. This should be how your final product will look. Here are the materials you'll need for your slingshot project. A piece of plastic for the cradle material, 4 large rubber bands, a 1x6 9 inches long piece of wood. We're not going to use the router today, but we will use the drill bit for drilling, bandsaw for cutting, the sander, and of course we'll use safety goggles, a dust mask, and a carpenter pencil for marking. Once you figure out what design you'll be using, draw it out on the piece of wood so that you can cut it on the bandsaw. First, you put on your dust mask and safety goggles, and then you're ready to cut. If you followed your patterns correctly, you should have your design nicely cut. Next, you drill holes in the forks of your slingshot so that you can thread your rubber bands through it. Next, you're going to sand your slingshot on the rough edges so you don't get any splinters. Now, you take your plastic material and you fold it in half. Then, you take a hole punch and you punch a hole in each of the ends so that you can put your rubber bands through them. Now, you take your 4 rubber bands and you tie 2 of them together. Now do that with the other 2. Now, you tie holes through, you put the rubber bands through the holes in the plastic, and you tie it. Do that with the other side. Next, we use a slightly smaller drill bit than the ones we use to drill the holes in the top of the forks. We use that to shove the rubber bands through the holes. Now, we wrap the rubber bands around the ends of the forks to keep it in place. Now, with your finished product, you can paint it, sticker it, or decorate it however you want, or you can even stain it like we did to this other one. This slingshot would be good for rocks, and it would be very useful for dried out marshmallows. Overall, this is your final product.